Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, certainly feeling like summer away from the coastline today. Take a look at the high temperatures this afternoon. Inland areas topping out in the lower 80s, and yes, it was a record breaker, the old record of 74, set back in 1948, a 64-year record. Smashed today, 80 in Providence. Now, notice the coastline, while it was mild, not as warm. And the reason why, well, for one, you had the sea breeze, and two, the low clouds and fog took a while longer to burn off. I want to show you this high-resolution satellite photo starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. The dark areas represent where it's clear. The gray is actually the cloud cover. Put this into motion, at least I think we can, and come on. There we go. And watch for a while how it takes longer for the clouds to burn off near the South Shore, but finally doing so by the afternoon hours and finally pulling away. So as a result, it took longer for the atmosphere to warm up on the South Shore. But notice it's generally clear right now, though. It looks like a little deck of low clouds and fog along Buzzards Bay at this point, but finally burning off along the South Shore. But Sakana Bay Retirement Living Center, closer to the ocean, cooler today, 66 right now. In fact, that is the high so far for the day. I mean, still pleasant for this time of year, but not as warm as the inland areas. Woonsocket still at 82 degrees, Cranston 80, Coventry 74, and North Kingstown coming in at 74 as well. Plenty of sunshine in Providence right now, a beautiful late afternoon and early evening. It's high pressure in control. Notice the absence of clouds across the northeast. Our next weather maker is this blue line. It's a cold front, the leading edge of certainly not colder air, but slightly cooler air along with lower humidity. That'll come through overnight. So tomorrow's a warm day. It's just not as warm as today, but certainly getting temperatures up at least into the 70s. Futurecast starts off this evening. Notice it starts off clear, then we start to get clouds rolling in here later at night, some fog along the South Shore. So we start with clouds tomorrow morning. This is around 9 a.m., but then increasing amounts of sunshine from north to south as we get towards noontime. 2 o'clock, we're looking good, and then clear skies by tomorrow evening. So a warm day coming up, just not a record breaker, or we won't see temperatures in the 80s. For this evening, starting off clear, some coastal fog later on this evening, then overnight tonight, increasing clouds, a mild night, 55 to 60, so rather comfortable. We'll start with clouds tomorrow morning, especially early on, 56 to 67 degrees, so a very mild start to the day. And then during the afternoon, sunshine, breezy, warm and dry as high temperatures top out between 70 and 75. Even the coastline will be warmer tomorrow, and the reason why, there won't be as much of a sea breeze, more of a land breeze. All right, here comes the reality check, though, by the weekend, looking at temperatures topping out in the 50s on Sunday, so much cooler with some scattered rain showers. So one more warm day before the cool down this weekend, and even cooler for next week. I mean, it can't be 80 every day of the week during March. So
it can't be?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Tony. We have breaking news just